PseudoCyanCe and Friends present Camp Eyes and Ears.
Good morning, campers! Yesterday was a great first day of camp, wasn't it? I sure am refreshed and ready for yet another great day! Now, before I go through announcements today, I have a reminder. Anybody, including campers, counselors, or passerbyers, can come down to the nurse's cabin for anything. Anybody at all! Ice packs, band-aids, hugs, tips on fanfiction etiquette, ibuprofen, remembering how many lives you have left to live, glass eyes, anything. Come in! Now, for breakfast, we have stew. Doc has told me it's suspicious stew. It's weird he's calling his own meal suspicious, but I won't question. He's the chef and I'm the nurse. For morning activities, we have painting in the art cabin? I didn't know we had an art cabin. I've been working here since college, and this is news to me. Anyway, the sky is a beautiful obsidian, the shiny kind that makes the eyes harder to see. This gives me a feeling of hope that this will be a wonderful day. Are you sure you didn't see anybody come in?
No, I was in my office all morning. I just came down to grab lunch.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can see if any of the counselors saw somebody. Oh! I think I accidentally turned on announcements. Well, since it's already on and I assume they heard our conversation, it's just right for us to tell them what we were talking about.
Is that quite right, morally speaking? Jim, maybe we should have a conversation off of announcements.
No, they deserve to know everything we know. So, my little fireflies, I came down from organizing some medical supplies on my desk so I could make this announcement. But as I sat down, I saw a piece of paper here on the table. It tells of a flaming person on the edge of camp, never stepping across the borders, but always watching. The writer of this note says they don't think this person is a camper, due to not wearing the camp-issued t-shirt or any of the mandatory friendship bracelets. Now, I don't know who wrote this, which is the intriguing part. So, while I do some super awesome spy reconnaissance work, stay away from mysterious strangers. As my mother always said, stranger danger! She was trying to keep me away from the police, but it still stands for you kids. Now, onto our regularly scheduled programming. Doc has left a note for me and signed it, letting me know who wrote it. Telling me lunch is suspicious stew? Really, Doc? Same meal twice in a day. Zuma pays you so much for this job. Come on, do better. This afternoon, we have a guided seminar about the flora and fauna of the void, run by Pearl. That's all I have to tell you for right now. See you guys tonight.
Now you must remember, when you peer into the void peers back. This is not because the void itself has eyes, but because the creatures in the void with eyes have enough to make up for the ones that don't. This means that there are some dark spots, and some spots that are constantly watching. Both are alive.
Hello, campers! Today's events were quite interesting, weren't they? I have a few things you kiddos have to hear before you can eat. Sorry, just for safety reasons. About the campers spotted at the edge of camp, Cabin Rascal Counselor Martin came to me after lunch announcements. He told me that he had written the report I discovered on my desk right before the lunchtime announcements. He was planning on bringing it here so I could read it tonight, right now. However, as soon as he stepped away from his desk to attend to a camper, the note vanished. Personally, I believe this was a group effort from the campers to mess with their counselor. The kids love messing with Martin. Oh, I can see his scowling face in the lunch hall from here. Ha! Anyway, the message is out now. Even if it is a prank, we still have to follow protocol. Report things you see that are out of the ordinary. Well, out of the ordinary for this place. This mainly includes shiny, flaming men. For dinner, we have suspicious stew. Again! Doc, we are going to have a conversation about this, you lazy lad. Ugh. After dinner, we have the Void Fog ceremony yet again. Starting tomorrow, these ceremonies will not be required for all campers to attend, but it's camp tradition for the first 2 nights, so all campers can acclimate to the magic of this place. And I don't just mean in a metaphorical sense. This place heightens things. That sixth sense you've always suspected you've had? Maybe you can connect to it here. Well, that's all for tonight. Sleep well, my little Nautiluses. Nautili? Nautilin. I'll have to look that up. Good night! That was a whole day. I'm still wrapping my head around that. Oh, wait. Hi. Hi, viewers. Jimmy here yet again. This is my stream. For the official use of this log, we have an injured knee from Joe, Cabin Rascal, after entering a fight with Cleo, also from Cabin Rascal, and losing. He's all healed up, and Cleo has gotten a light scolding for attacking other campers. I mean, I agree with them, but that's not really appropriate for me to say in front of the campers. Okay, onto my rambling. There's a man outside my window. I don't know how I didn't notice him until now. He's maybe 6 feet tall, smiling with sharp teeth, red eyes. His whole body is radiating this light. I mean, I'm very scared, but I don't know. I'm gonna go grab Scott. Good night.
Camp Eisner's is written and edited by PseudoCyanCe. The role of Jimmy is played by PseudoCyanCe. The role of Scott is played by the Outsiders writing blog. The role of Etho is played by Xunfix. The role of Pearl is played by WindyCrow. All rights to Camp Here and There belong to BlueWolfe. All of these characters belong to their respective content creators. Thank you for supporting this independent fan project. And remember, when you die, you will rot. Do you remember how long you have left to live?